We're about to eat some 28-year-old popcorn.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
The phrase, "you look like a snack," is a compliment. Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay, good. But if it were a literal statement, what snack would you be?
I'd be a Twizzler. Long, lean, and twisted.
Okay, is that a confession of sorts?
No, I'm proud. I'm a proud man.
Okay, today we're gonna get into some literal snacks, and at least one of them is literally as old as Kyrie Irving. That's 28. They've all been discontinued, but should they have been? It's time for To Be Discontinued More Snacks Edition. We're gonna be traveling back in time and tasting a bunch of discontinued snacks to decide if the makers should bring it back or nah, that's whack. And yes, they're all expired, but we're gonna try and ignore that when making our decisions.
And first up, we got Starburst Sweet Heat Chews. These are discontinued, or were discontinued in 2018, so it's our most recently discontinued snack.
It says new.
It was at one point. You wanna open yours? I don't wanna open them. I mean, these are like collector's items now. I'll save these for later.
Yeah, we paid freaking $22.
These officially expired on July 27th of 2019. So, you know, a year or so ago. We can take that. They come in flavors fiery watermelon, flamin' mango, and pipin' pineapple.
Sounds like an a cappella group on a cruise ship.
Pipin', 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 pipin',
Ooh-wee, look at us with the pipin' pineapples. Ooh-wee, look at us, we're a little bit spicy. Okay.
We're the band who sings their name.
Ooh-wee.
That's what
on
the
a
cruise
cappella
ship.
groups do when they come out. Now, according to Mythical Chef Josh, Starburst are just sexy taffy.
Yeah.
And they got a little sexier when they got a little steamier. The heat hits you secondarily.
I like it, yes.
It's not.
I might even go on a cruise again to get one of these. I've never been on a cruise.
Never been on a cruise either.
And you know, the events of the last year made me think I never will.
It's not too much spicy. I think this is good because it's not too spicy, and you can give it to somebody and it'll really surprise them. What's wrong with the Starburst?
Why didn't this work?
I don't think people thought they wanted it.
Well, people thought wrong.
Yeah, I don't even like spicy stuff, and I like this because it's just different, steamier.
Okay, well,
I'll
this is
get that
easy
one
for us.
later.
We're gonna say Starburst Sweet Heat Chews. Bring it back!
And now we've got Spiked Mountain Dew, discontinued in 2017. We paid $6 for the cans that we got, and before we get your hopes up, it is not spiked with alcohol, it's just spiked with cactus juice accent.
Well, that makes me think I know why this didn't catch on. Because when you tell somebody something's spiked, you're like, no, it's just got cactus juice in it. It's not actually alcoholic. Now this expired in 2017. We paid $6 for them. Is it Mountain Dew spiked or is it spiked Mountain Dew? Because I want to call it Mountain Dew spiked. Mountain Dew spiked!
I think it's Mountain Dew spiked because it is beneath the words Mountain and Dew.
Now, just from the sniff,
It sniffs weird.
you can tell that it doesn't have, it's not actually spiked.
Let's look at, see now,
Look at the pour.
that doesn't look like,
Looks like pink lemonade. And boy, does it have the fizz still. It does.
look at that. That glass is perfectly 12 ounces.
Mine's a little bit smaller, I guess.
Why would you make the glass just that much less than 12 ounces? Just go all the way. It was like, oh, this is an 11.9 ounce glass.
You know, it's probably hand blown. And so
Yeah,
you can't get it right every time.
Hand-blown glass.
We only deal with hand-blown glass here,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Because I
our
requested
standard.
that in 2016. I said,
And-
only hand-blown glass on
And
this
I
show.
only drink spiked things that don't have alcohol in them.
This is raspberry lemonade spiked with prickly pear cactus juice.
You could get spiked by a cactus. I think that's what they were thinking.
Is this one of those cactus that you can like mix up, let it ferment, and then see things?
No, it does. It does have a bite to it.
What if it was spiked with peyote? You know, it'd probably still be around.
Spiked with peyote.
See things you've never seen before.
I think they would just call it Mountain Dew.
Encounter the bear head on.
The bear.
You see,
Is there a bear?
You ever just see things, man. Like maybe a bear shows up.
Okay. You know about a bear. I don't know what you've been up to.
I like this a lot.
I do like it, but it's not marketed properly. You got to call it something else.
Yeah. It tastes great, but it's a horrible campaign.
Mountain Dew mate with the bear. How about that?
In Canada, they referred to it as Mountain Dew Extra.
That's better. Anything is better than spice.
So what are we saying? We're saying don't bring it back because
Well, we're saying bring it back.
you gotta bring it back and call it something else.
Call it something else.
What are the rules then? I just think we gotta say, Spike Mountain Dew,
Bring it back, but change the name. Quick reminder, check out the Mythical Kitchen channel. Click that bell. They're always doing fun new culinary stuff over there. In fact, they got a new series called So Far, So Good, where they recreate a dish that you would travel to a foreign place to eat and then realize it's so good. Josh and Caitlin made the McDonald's Ebi Fillet.
Oh, Fillet.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly what that is, but we should all check it out together.
You should.
Also, Josh and Nicole's podcast, Hot Dog is a Sandwich. They debate whether tomatoes are really a fruit, wherever podcasts are available.
Okay. Are Skittles Gum? Well, apparently they were for a limited
no.
time in 2007. Yes, we got these.
Oh, really?
They're expired in 2007. Skittles Gum. We paid $74.97.
What?
Round that up to $75.
$75 for
When you
this?
put that in the ledger, round it up to 75.
Guys, we have to open it because one,
do we have a ledger?
I've already opened it, and two, we have to taste whether this is worth bringing back.
There's a change.org petition to bring these back. It has 315 signatures. You thought it was only
Okay.
315,000.
Yeah.
No, it's 315 signatures. So
All right. So
I'll take a red.
no, what I'm saying is when you pay $75, I will take a green.
They look just like Skittles. Oh, they're so soft. Is that 2007 or is that the original?
I don't think they've changed at all. I don't think they expire.
It tastes just like Skittles, except they don't go away.
Here's the problem. I've already swallowed mine. Because that's what you do instinctively when you put a Skittle in your mouth. You just swallow it. I mean, were you fighting that? It's so small. That's not, you have to eat like at least.
handful.
I don't want the yellow ones.
Well, get some more.
What are these, why do you want a brown gum? What is that?
That's not brown, that's purple. It's just faded over the decades.
Oh. Yeah, still tastes good. Grape tastes good. Orange tastes good.
It all tastes great. I think the main problem was
Green tastes good.
Chew the Rainbow doesn't have quite the same ring to it.
Resist the urge to swallow the rainbow, I think is what should be written on here.
It reminds you how good Skittles are, though.
It's better. It's
Lower calories.
It's chewier.
How much lower calories are they?
I don't know how much lower calories are they.
Why can't we speak?
I'm even gonna eat a yellow one now.
I'll throw a yellow in. Oh, the yellow's a little harder.
I'm gonna level with you. Here's the problem. It's easier to chew than a Skittle, and you really think that it's gonna dissolve into nothing.
But it keeps coming, man.
It stays, but by that point, I think you've already swallowed it, and you swallowed a bunch of it. You've got an entire lower GI tract full of these things. This is a health hazard.
The kids were swallowing it,
Yeah.
and it stayed in there for 7 years.
Yeah.
Tastes great, though. So, Skittles bubble gum? Nah, that's whack.
Look, it's Kellogg's Spiderman Toasted Oat cereal from 2003.
Whoa.
So this is nearly 18 years old, and we paid $18 for this. Let's take a look here. Kellogg's, they don't play around.
It's gonna have that smell. It's gonna have that old smell that things get. We were very familiar with it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, hey.
What's happening here? This is
It's
freaking
got the
honey. This is honeycombs.
It's got the smell.
Is this a honeycomb or a spider web?
It's honeycombs with, you know what? A honeycomb is kind of like a spider web. Nature.
Oh, God, yep.
It's got that like, I call it the Wade Boggs smell because at the time it was strongest was when we opened up something from Wade Boggs.
Yeah.
It was a protein bar from like the 70s.
I thought you said the way that bogs smell,
Well,
which also
very,
works.
very similar.
yeah. If you wade in a bog, you can come out smelling like this. It's kind of my thing.
I have to assume that you're missing my bowl quite a bit. And is that user error or is that equipment?
It's the equipment because this is kind of my thing, and I'm usually good at it.
That was a malfunction. Look at that. Listen, I know that this is blown glass, and that's why it's not precise, and you can't quite get the thing on top. And I know that I requested it, but I'm going back on it. We got to get
Mass manufactured glass.
We got to get mass manufactured glass in here. No more handmade stuff. I overshot.
Shoot for the moon, aim for the stars.
What makes the red? What makes the red and the green? Or the blue? I want to know what that is. Before
it's a bloody spider web, and then like I don't know.
Spider-Man doesn't make webs the same color as his suit.
Spider berry fruit flavored.
That's why they got rid of this. I'm gonna get one of each one.
18 years.
What?
I'm in the bog.
Yeah. I shouldn't swallow way bugs. It's not that bad.
No, it's just that some of it got way back, and I had to get it
Wade back.
So don't be, yeah, we're losing it. We're losing it, y'all. All right, listen. Now this was to promote Spider-Man 2, the Tobey Maguire one.
Oh yeah.
And Tobey Maguire is still, I would call him the second best Spider-Man ever.
Hold on, behind who?
The new kid.
You like the Tom Holland?
Yeah, I like Tom Holland. He embodies the childhood wonder that Spider-Man with a hyphen needed. Again, let's ignore the bog. And does this need to come back?
No, it doesn't need to come back.
No, who cares?
Yeah, I mean, give me a break. I mean, and we don't need another freaking Spider-Man either.
Well, we still have Tom Holland.
Right. I don't mind if he comes back in a movie, but he doesn't need another movie of his own.
They were fun.
Yeah, but how much fun can one man have?
Don't stop him from trying.
All right.
Spider-Man, toasted oat cereal.
Nah, that's whack. Okay, finally we have the Muhammad Ali popcorn from 1992.
Good gosh.
I'm told it's the same age as Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, when this came out, Kyrie Irving
Was just a little baby.
He just came out onto the flat earth. He just landed on it. The snack of champions.
Woo! This has got way box squared.
It says 25 cents. We paid $25 for this. They also came in chili cheese flavor.
That's inflation, kids.
But we got the white cheddar cheese right here. Oh my gosh.
It smells awful. It's very difficult to get down to the root of what this would have been at one point. But I'm pretty sure it just would have been popcorn with a slight cheddar cheese flavor to it.
I breathe too deeply.
This is the thing you got to understand about this. At the time that Muhammad Ali was inventing this popcorn, because I'm sure that's exactly how it went, George Foreman was inventing a grill. Think about which one do you still think about all the time.
Talk about coming to a crossroads.
They got to the end of their careers. I mean, they didn't really cross over. I know George was a little after Muhammad Ali, and Muhammad Ali had been like the best boxer of all time, and George was like good, but he wasn't great. But his last punch was the grill punch. Last punch of Muhammad Ali was popcorn, and we didn't even know about it.
Muhammad Ali, say no to drugs and knock it out. Oh, there's a note on here. Thank you from Muhammad Ali for serving our product. We take great pride in making our products, and we hope that you enjoy them. We unconditionally guarantee all Muhammad Ali products.
They also have a phone number.
215-224-7800. My gosh, I'm getting a headache just by smelling this stuff.
You think they're still there?
Yeah, I think they're still there. It's only been 28 years since they've expired. Someone's still there.
They're not there anymore.
We've gone this deep, we need to come out the other side. Okay, we just waited 15 minutes for someone to answer. No one ever did.
And that makes me mad because I had a lot to say about this. I refuse to try it. I'll lick it a little bit.
It's horrible.
I'll lick Daddy a little
Horrible.
bit. I mean, listen, I can imagine that it was great at one point because I love white cheddar cheese popcorn, but I can also get that in so many different places. No reason to bring this back is where I'm going.
But if you put your name on a grill, then I'm buying Muhammad Ali.
All right, Muhammad Ali popcorn. Nah, that's whack.
Oh my gosh, and I got the headache to prove it. Oh, it just feels a little weird, but thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Rachel, and I've been binge-watching Good Mythical Morning while I'm recovering from a double transplant. And now, it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality. Whee!
All right, Rachel, glad we could be there with you in some form.
Keep on keeping on,
Feel
girl.
better soon. Click the top link to watch us try to find weird ways to unwrap Starburst in Good Mythical Morning.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
So we actually have Japanese Kewpie mayonnaise. It typically has more egg yolk and a little bit of MSG in it, so it gives you that little, you gotta do it.